there is a place on earth where the air hums with stories. Kathmandu. At first light, the city stirs gently, bathed in the golden glow of sunrise, as if waking from a dream woven through centuries. The rooftops shimmer, the distant peaks blush with the promise of a new day, and the city's heart begins to beat with anticipation. Here, every morning feels like the opening line of an epic tale, waiting to be written by those who wander its winding streets. Nestled in a valley, cradled by ancient hills, it's more than a capital. It's the living prelude to the Himalayas. The city is embraced by emerald slopes and watched over by the silent, snow-capped sentinels of the north. These hills have witnessed the rise and fall of kingdoms, the passage of pilgrims, and the quiet persistence of daily life. Kathmandu is a crossroads of nature and civilization, where the wild beauty of the land meets the enduring spirit of its people. For centuries, Kathmandu has been the first chapter in countless tales of adventure. Explorers, traders, and seekers have all found themselves drawn to its labyrinthine alleys and vibrant squares. The city's streets are lined with echoes of the past, footsteps of those who came seeking fortune, wisdom, or simply the thrill of the unknown. Each traveler leaves a trace, adding to the city's ever-growing tapestry of stories. Among temples and prayer flags, the journey truly begins. The air is thick with the scent of devotion, and the fluttering flags carry prayers skyward, weaving hope and longing into the wind. Ancient stupas rise above the city, their eyes watching over all who pass, offering silent blessings to those who seek meaning in their shadows. The city sounds, a symphony of temple bells, merchants' chatter, and the hum of life, invite you in. Every corner bursts with energy. The clang of metal, the laughter of children, the rhythmic calls of street vendors selling their wares. It's a living orchestra, each note a reminder that Kathmandu is alive, awake, and endlessly welcoming. Incense drifts through the air, a reminder of the deep spirituality woven into daily life. The fragrance lingers, mingling with the city's dust and sunlight, creating an atmosphere that is both sacred and familiar. Here, rituals are not reserved for special occasions. They are part of the everyday rhythm, connecting the present to the ancient past. Here, ancient traditions dance with modern rhythms. Monks pass bustling cafes, rickshaws weave through narrow streets, and prayer flags flutter from rooftops. The old and the new coexist in a delicate balance, each enriching the other. In Kathmandu, you might see a smartphone in one hand and a string of prayer beads in the other, a testament to the city's ability to honor its roots while embracing the future. Kathmandu embraces you, preparing you for the adventure ahead. The warmth of its people is as inviting as the city itself. Smiles that light up the narrow lanes, hands that offer help to strangers, and hearts that beat with a quiet pride in their heritage. Whether you're a seasoned traveler or a first-time visitor, you'll find yourself welcomed as if you've always belonged. As you wander its historic squares, you walk in the footsteps of explorers and dreamers, all drawn by the magnetic pull of the Himalayas. The stones beneath your feet have borne witness to coronations, festivals, and revolutions. Every plaza and courtyard tells a story of kings and commoners, of artists and artisans, of moments both grand and intimate. The city is a gateway, opening your mind to new possibilities, whispering that the mountains are waiting. Beyond every archway lies the promise of adventure, the call of the wild, and the allure of the unknown. Kathmandu is not just a destination, it is the threshold to something greater, a place where dreams gather before taking flight. Your journey of discovery is about to unfold in the most spectacular way imaginable. As the sun rises over the Himalayan peaks, casting its first light on the city below, you realize that Kathmandu is both a beginning and a promise, a city of whispers and dreams, inviting you to write your own story among its ancient stones and soaring mountains. At Kathmandu's vibrant core lies Tamil, a labyrinth of narrow streets, alive with the pulse of the city. This is where the ancient and the modern blend seamlessly, where every corner tells a story, and every alleyway invites you to explore deeper. Tamil is not just a place on the map, it's an experience, a living, breathing entity that draws people from every corner of the globe. From the first light of dawn, when the city slowly awakens, to the electric buzz of nightlife, Tamil is alive from dawn till dusk. The streets transform with the hours. Morning brings the aroma of fresh bread and coffee, while evenings are painted with neon lights and laughter echoing from cozy bars and cafes. For many travelers, Tamil is the first taste of Nepal, a place where excitement hangs in the air like the vibrant prayer flags strung above the streets. The energy here is infectious, with curious tourists mingling with locals, and every step revealing something new and unexpected. Every shop is a treasure trove, from intricate handicrafts to essential trekking gear. Wander into a tiny store and you might find hand-woven scarves, shimmering jewelry, or sturdy boots ready for Himalayan adventures. The shopkeepers greet you with warm smiles, eager to share stories behind their wares. The air is rich with the aroma of momos and jasmine. The sounds a joyful hum of haggling and music. Street food stalls tempt you with sizzling snacks, while the melodies of local musicians drift through the air, creating a soundtrack unique to Tamil. Every sense is awakened here: taste, smell, sight, and sound. Here, the dream of the Himalayas takes shape. Maps are spread across cafe tables, stories of past adventures are shared, and anticipation for the journey ahead grows with every conversation. Tamil is where plans are made, friendships are formed, and the spirit of adventure is kindled. Tamil is a community of adventurers, a place of connection and preparation. Backpackers swap tips and tales, seasoned trekkers offer advice to newcomers, and everyone is united by a shared sense of excitement for what lies beyond the city's edge. It's where you find that perfect sweater to keep you warm in the mountains, or a singing bowl whose sound lingers long after you leave. Over cups of steaming chai, strangers become friends, and the world feels just a little bit smaller and more welcoming. Tamil readies you for the wonders ahead, filling you with excitement for the path to come. As you shoulder your backpack and step out toward the Himalayas, you carry with you the energy, stories, and friendships found in Tamil, the living heartbeat of Kathmandu, and the perfect beginning to any Nepali adventure. Beyond Tamil's chaos, Kathmandu reveals its spiritual heart. The great Boudhanath Stupa stands as a beacon of peace, its watchful eyes gazing in all directions. Spinning prayer wheels and hearing monks chant, you feel calm wash over you. Swayambhunath, the monkey temple, offers panoramic views after a steep climb, with playful monkeys as guardians. Pashupatinath Temple, on the Bagmati River, is a place of ancient rituals and deep devotion. The air is thick with sandalwood and marigolds, devotional music filling the space. These sacred sites are the living soul of Kathmandu, woven into daily life. Visiting them reveals the culture shaped by centuries of faith. This spiritual foundation gives the city its warmth and resilience. To understand Kathmandu, you must taste its food. The city's cuisine reflects its diversity. Momos, the beloved dumplings, are everywhere. Sharing momos with new friends is a joyful ritual. A traditional Nepali thali offers a true taste of local life. Rice, dal, curries, pickles, and more. Meals here are about nourishment and connection. Hospitality is ingrained. Smiles and kindness are everywhere. Conversations with locals turn a trip into a meaningful journey. Over chai or a shared meal, you feel Nepal's true spirit. The beauty of this country lies in its people's generosity and resilience. You're welcomed not as a tourist but as a guest. For many travelers, Kathmandu is more than just a city. It's the beginning of something epic, a place where the ordinary transforms into the extraordinary. Nestled in a valley surrounded by towering peaks, Kathmandu is a vibrant gateway to the Himalayas, where every street and alley seems to hum with the promise of adventure. It's the base camp for the Himalayas, where dreams of trekking become reality. Here, the anticipation is almost tangible. You see groups of trekkers, some seasoned, some wide-eyed first-timers, all united by a shared sense of purpose. The city is alive with the energy of those about to embark on journeys that will test their limits and change their lives. The city buzzes with preparation. Adventurers gather supplies, excitement in the air. In the bustling markets of Tamil, the clatter of trekking poles and the rustle of new jackets mingle with the calls of local vendors. Every shop window is filled with gear, maps, and the essentials for the journey ahead. The air is thick with possibility, and every purchase feels like a step closer to the mountains. Kathmandu is a crucial acclimatization point, giving you time to adjust and plan. In cozy guest houses, trekkers pore over maps, tracing routes and swapping tips. The city's altitude offers a gentle introduction to the heights that await, allowing your body and mind to prepare for the challenges ahead. It's a time to rest, reflect, and build excitement for what's to come. Guides share invaluable knowledge, building your confidence for the journey ahead. Their stories of past expeditions, advice on weather and terrain, and encouragement help transform nervousness into determination. With every conversation, you feel more ready to take on the unknown. Stories from returning trekkers fuel your anticipation. Over cups of steaming tea, you listen to tales of breathtaking sunrises, unexpected friendships, and the quiet moments of awe found only in the mountains. These shared experiences create a sense of community, reminding you that you're part of something much bigger than yourself. As you leave the city, you carry its spirit, the warmth, the food, the echoes of temple bells. The flavors of spicy momos and sweet tea linger on your tongue, while the sound of bells and laughter follows you out of the city's winding streets. The blessings you receive from locals are more than tradition. They're a heartfelt wish for your safe passage and success. Kathmandu becomes part of your story, the ground from which you launch your adventure. The memories you make here, scribbled in journals, captured in photos, etched in your heart, will stay with you long after you've left the city behind. It's a place that marks both an ending and a beginning. The city gives you its blessing, sending you off with courage and wonder. Locals wave, guides offer final words of encouragement, and you feel a sense of gratitude for the kindness and wisdom shared so freely. Kathmandu's spirit becomes your companion as you step into the unknown. The first step may be on a dusty trail, but the journey truly begins here, in the heart of Kathmandu, a city that welcomes dreamers, adventurers, and seekers from all over the world and sends them forth with hope, courage, and a sense of wonder that will last a lifetime. The spirit of the Himalayas is born in the Kathmandu Valley. The city's culture and art are deeply linked to the surrounding peaks. Intricate temple carvings and folk songs reflect reverence for the mountains. In Patan and Bhaktapur, Tanka paintings depict the Himalayas as sacred realms. These works are tools for meditation, capturing awe and spiritual significance. The people of Kathmandu embody mountain spirit, resilient, patient, and inspiring. The journey is about mental fortitude as much as physical endurance. From the valley, glimpses of snow-capped peaks promise wonders to come. Kathmandu introduces you to the mountains, letting you feel their presence before you arrive. The city gently prepares you for the adventure ahead. Before the Himalayan trek, Kathmandu offers a gift stillness. Take time to simply be in the city, letting its rhythm soothe your soul. Find a quiet rooftop cafe, sip tea, and watch the world unfold below. In these moments, you connect with the city beyond the bustle. Visit the Garden of Dreams, a tranquil oasis where city noise fades away. Here you gather your thoughts and find peace before the journey. This stillness is essential, cultivating humility and awareness for the mountains. Embrace the calm. You'll be ready for one of life's greatest adventures. Kathmandu and the Himalayas exist in beautiful harmony. The city propels you forward, filling you with wisdom and adventure. Spirituality from temples becomes inner strength on the trail. The city sharpens your senses, teaching you to notice the details that make a journey special. Kathmandu is a microcosm of the trek, full of challenges and rewards. By embracing the city, you prepare for the larger adventure. Kathmandu and the mountains are two parts of the same story. To rush through the city is to miss the vital first chapter. Experience it fully, and your journey will be richer and more meaningful. If you dream of the Himalayas, let your journey begin in Kathmandu. Don't see it as a transit point, but as the essential first destination. Lose yourself in Tamil, find peace at Boudhanath, and taste the city's flavors. Kathmandu welcomes and prepares you for the wonders ahead. The mountains are calling, their voice carried on the valley wind. Your Himalayan story starts here, in a city that fills you with wonder and anticipation. Take the first step. Kathmandu is ready to welcome you with open arms.